See that? 104,000. More than you can sell in the first week with 3 Grammys.
Okay, loves, welcome back to Exoticteablog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post you'll be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and I love you. If you're 20 subscribers, y'all should keep doing shit for me. I also love you guys too. Grab your cups because I'm about to spill the tea and let's quickly get into the video. So, Jess Hilarious and Lauren Lewis have finally met at the Breakfast Club and they wanted to squash things. Mind you, Lauren Lewis was scared of Jess Hilarious, okay? According to them, she pulled up the same time with Jess Hilarious and she didn't know what vibe Jess was giving and she quickly ran into the elevator and she went up to the acting studio. But they tried to squash things up, but it looks like Charlamagne and DJ Envy was just trying to cover shit up. But I feel like Jess wanted to talk and Lauren Lewis kind of felt like Jess not hilarious telling her to shush her mouth was a little bit disrespectful. She said her mom don't even tell her that she's a grown A woman. Okay, so I mean they wanted to squash things up, but Charlamagne, like I said, was trying to end things. Let's get into what they said.
Went crazy on Instagram last night.
And I knew the live would upset. You know, Charlamagne, you don't get upset, whatever. But I knew that it would upset Envy. I knew it would upset Lauren. That's why you closed the elevator this morning.
That was crazy. Now, why would you do that, Lauren?
I wanted to.
They pulled up at the same time.
At the same time where we parked, and she was in front of me.
She saw Jess. She didn't know what Jess was on, so she rushed to the elevator. She hit the button. You remember when Q was on Juice and he thought Bishop was behind him?
I hit the button one time, and this was why
I heard the button though.
I felt like I didn't know what to say to you because I was so thrown off by parts of that live yesterday. I'm like, bro, we be talking at least enough. Like, we don't got to be friends outside of here. But I feel like I've always said to you off air, whenever things have happened, we've had conversations about a lot of different things. Let's talk. Call me. What's up? What's the issue? What's going on?
The issue is the whole narrative. Like, I understand after comments and after people and all that. But it's not all about them. It's how I'm feeling too. What if I'm feeling the same way the people feel? You know what I'm saying? So what? Because niggas online feel a certain way. I feel the same way they feel about it.
Call me and curse me out. Call in me and curse them out. Yes, you do.
Yes, like okay. I've done that. You know what I mean?
There's a bigger issue sometimes too, because I feel like, all right, you'll call him, you'll cuss him out. We might talk about different situations. But I think a lot of times, if there's an issue for real, and then it don't be no movement in here, it's like there's an issue outside and then there's no movement in here, and then we just all in here like he ha. Like, you're doing a lot of it right now. You're laughing and joking, but for real, you know that she's up here crying. Nothing about that is funny. Like, there's real issues and real problems, and we don't really get to the gist of it.
Ever.
I want the record to show I see Jess cry a lot. So.
It doesn't matter if you see her cry 1,000 times.
Talking about
you know what? I'm not even talking to y'all. I'm not talking to y'all. See, because when I try to be serious and talk, you see what I'm saying? You see how they do me?
What I'm saying is that I think at this moment, because this is East Side High, West Side, whatever high we gonna be, we here and we together, so we got to figure this out. And it's not, everything's not a joke. And I can understand some of where you was coming from, but bro, part of that live I thought was crazy. I'm like, what, Jess? Like,
what part did you think was crazy?
What part? Because like, Lauren, it's not like you didn't hear anything in that live that I haven't said to you.
I heard a lot that you didn't say to me.
Okay, so what part did I not say to you?
Okay, so the part about the talking over each other and the hush, be quiet, because you talk about how you feel in real time, right?
Yeah,
I'm feeling in real time. That be quiet. That was crazy. The shut up. I was like, oh, okay, because what we really giving up here? Like, what's up?
Okay,
right?
But I didn't. None of that was said. You didn't say anything about that.
And then when I pulled you into the office with our EP with Eddie, the first thing I said to you was, Jess, we fighting for airtime and it shouldn't be like that. I want to know what can I do better as a producer? What can we do better as the two women sitting right here next to each other to make sure that don't happen, because it doesn't look good. It's not going to play well for either one of us.
I literally swear to God, I don't even remember you saying that.
And that's exactly why I had Eddie in the room, or EP,
I never ever heard that.
Because
you've pulled me to the side a few times to ask me, are you okay? How do you feel like about the stories and things like that? You've never said what you just said to me. Now listen. I have said, hush, shut up. yo, you overtalk. And like I said, I'm not about to be up here fighting for no mic. Like, I'm not doing that. If I already got the job, like, what am I doing? Like, I'm not. It's four voices. Three of us are very opinionated. You know what I mean? Me, you, and Charlamagne. I'm not saying Envy don't got no opinion, but he don't jump in every single time there's dead air. You know what I'm saying? When you overtalk. And it's like the only time you can quiet down is somebody be like, shut up or hush.
My mom don't even tell me shut up, Jess. I'm a grown-ass woman.
And I understand. You could have said that on air right then and there. Or right after when you saying you put me in office. You never put me nowhere to tell me that.
Because the way that I do things when it comes to my job and my career, that's not what we on. And I told you from the jump, I was never going to give that to you.
Okay.
Ever. And did I not? Our first conversation, I said, if I ever have an issue with you, I'm going to handle it in a way where we can get through a conversation because we grown. And regardless, you don't got to love me. You don't got to like me, but we here together. I'm here.
And listen, like I said earlier, the internet loves mess.
Yes, you are here.
And one of the easiest ways to create mess is to pit women against each other.
And you're here because of an opportunity that I extended.
Regardless
no. I'm not sitting here like you don't deserve to be here. I'm not sitting here like you're not here. You're not going anywhere. That's first and foremost, let's get that. It may be my delivery or whatever. But yeah, you are here. I ain't never say you shouldn't be here. I said from the whole jump, yeah, Shorty do the job. Great. She's amazing. That's why I want it to be her segment. I
think y'all can work very well together. And once again, you got to stop letting the internet pit y'all against each other. I know the internet has created a narrative, Lauren versus Jess versus Lauren.
No, but that's what it is.
And that's what I'm trying to say is the internet is there. We see it. None of us can ignore it. I saw that Corey thing a week ago. It didn't say nothing about it.
Yeah, but y'all clear up everything else. Nobody want to clear up that I'm not doing that. I don't like you, or I'm hating on a.
They say I'm gay. I ain't never came up here and said I don't suck no pee-pee.
That's true, though.
That's different now. Come on.
The last time I attempted to do that, Jess, it went so bad that I said I wasn't going to do it again.
Attempted to do what?
I don't dislike you. You don't dislike me. The day you came back. That's what my intentions was. And we talked about
that was
different. The way when I did come back, Lauren, you have to admit that ish was crazy. The way we had a setup, we had something going, we had a whole nother plan. It went left. You came in here and it's like you did something totally different. The first thing that you spoke to was the things in the comments.
I feel like we're having a behind-the-scenes meeting on air, which is kind of cool. But let's go to commercial or something, and then come back.
Well, the whole thing is we need a resolution, bro. We'll take some phone calls, but like I'm resolution based and not argument based. So let's resolve this.
You're the number one beige rage person. You ain't never come up with a resolution, a solution in your life. Cut it out.
Well, I just want to say, Jess, what you feeling, we feel it together. And when the other thing happened that I called you about, I said that to you.
What was the other thing? Oh, you don't want to say
the academics thing. And I want you to know, I responded
to me. It's just lead.
I responded to that on Twitter. I didn't send it to you. I didn't feel like I had to, but I did. But I called you about it.
The comments. Stop listening to the comments.
Let me talk.
In real life, we love everybody. Y'all love each other. This can work.
It will work. It will work. What I'm saying, no, because this is.
You see what I'm saying? Don't let me.
I'm joking.
Came from them making it a topic, and now it's a problem because we're talking about it.
Exactly. What I'm saying is that this will work, but sometimes this might have to happen, and it's happening with love. Because when I saw Jess crying, I came in here because I care about you. Have to be okay for all of this to be okay. And I'm a producer at the end of the day. You my talent. We gonna be straight. Everything's gonna be fine.
Let's take some calls and then we'll come right back. 800-5851.
Okay, so that was what they had to say. If you do watch The Breakfast Club like that, let me know. Put your thoughts and your opinion down below. Do y'all feel like they trying to replace Jess Not Hilarious with Lauren Larissa? Let me know. I just feel like Lauren be doing her job well. Okay, I feel like Lauren be doing her job well, and I think she's good at what she does. No shade to Jess. I just feel like Lauren is more professional. You're just a clown. Moving over from that, so Billboard was out here ranking female artists of the 21st century. Like we all know, they started with some female rap dots in the list. They have female artists that are not female rappers on this list. Okay, but this is a female list, and unfortunately, some rap girls had to make it to the list. And I'm not going to start with the Kias. Okay, I saw Iggy on the list. She was number 70. Little came all the way on the floor. I'm just going to start with the girls that are a little bit relevant. So Megan Thee Stallion has officially been ranked at number 63, biggest female artist of the 21st Century by Billboard. Okay, so let me know if you feel about this down below in the comments. And some artists felt like, oh, Megan Thee Stallion being all the way below top 60s wasn't right. But at the end of the day, this is about the Billboard chart and your accolades you have gonna all throughout your debut. And this is for the 21st century. Okay, so I don't think Megan Thee Stallion has done a lot, and Megan Thee Stallion don't even chart her albums in top 1, top 5 like that. Okay, I get it, the last album charted in top 5, but Traumazen didn't chart in top 5. The second album didn't chart really in the top 5s. Okay, so no shade to Megan Thee Stallion. I feel like this number 63 was just because they just wanted to give her a spot. I honestly feel like she should have been on the spot. Megan don't be charting like that. She hasn't debuted more than 40 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 charts. Okay, I mean, if we to put up the stats right, I don't think Megan would be number 63. But they put Megan on 63, so I feel like their calculation might be better than mine. By the end of the day, I wouldn't put Megan Thee Stallion in top 60s. I feel like Megan Thee Stallion is in top 70s. Okay, I feel like she's in top 70s, but I have to give her the benefit of the doubt. She has multiple albums out, okay? I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. But the artists felt like Megan Thee Stallion being put at number 63 didn't make sense. They felt like Megan should have been higher than number 60. You guys should put your 13 opinion down below. Do y'all feel like she should have been higher? Let me know. Moving over from there, they put Missy Elliott as the number 40. Okay, she was ranked as the number 40 biggest female artist of the 21st century. And I'm going to give Missy her chance for this. Okay, I feel like this was deserved. Missy been popping her shit. Okay, and like I said, this is all about your accolades you've gonna all throughout your career in the 21st century. And Missy has popped her shit. Even if she's not really making noise now, I feel like the last song she put out was the song with Flo. Okay, and I liked that song. She ate her verse. I think that was the last popping song Missy got. But Missy don't put out music like that. But her old days, she did dominate the charts. Okay, she dominated the charts. She had a successful album, and she did well. Okay, she did her shit. So I mean, Missy Elliott, I feel like this number 40 was actually deserved. Okay, but the Megan fans felt like Megan should be higher than Missy Elliott. That was their major complaint. They felt like them putting Megan Thee Stallion and Megan is putting out music. By the end of the day, I don't think Megan Thee Stallion can beat Missy's stats. No shade. She might chart more than Missy, but Missy has more hits than Megan. No shade. Now, Billboard ranks Cardi B as the 27th biggest female artist of the 21st century, and they were still complaining, most especially the Megan Thee Stallion fans was complaining that Cardi B only has one album and Megan has multiple albums, which I can actually consider that fact, that Megan has more albums than Cardi B. But the Invasion of Plastic Surgery is charted more than Megan Thee Stallion album on the album charts. Okay, and Cardi B has multiple number 1 songs. She has payoed songs that's charted on Billboard. She has popped her shit. Okay, she's done Spotify numbers. So I think they would always put Cardi B above Megan Thee Stallion. But if I'm to make this list, Cardi B might not make the top 60 list. No shade. Okay, Megan at least has shown that she has come in different eras. The industrial plastic bags still haven't left the invasion of plastic surgery era. Okay, she's still stuck in that era. So if they are to do it in my own calculation, I don't think she would make the list because she only got one album out. She has done several surgeries, and she has gotten too many work done, but she seems cannot put out a second studio album. She still cannot put out a second studio album, which is actually funny. But I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, they would always rank her above Megan Thee Stallion. Even if the both of them are not really popping your shit right now, they would always put Cardi B ahead of Megan because at the point, Cardi B was more buzzing, okay? I don't think Megan Thee Stallion has popped her ish just like Cardi B has in the industry. Let's keep it 100, okay? I don't fuck with Cardi B, I don't fuck with Megan Thee Stallion, but this is honest fact. Cardi B has done stuff Megan Thee Stallion hasn't been able to achieve in the industry. Megan Thee Stallion Diamond Single is the song she has with Cardi B. Okay? So yeah, I always feel like they would put Cardi B ahead of Megan. But talent-wise and album dropped-wise, Megan should be above Cardi B because she has shown several times with our numbers that she wants to be in the rap spot. Cardi B is the laziest of all time. Okay, they should make that list. She should be the number one and she should be the last. No shade. But yeah, she was ranked at number 27. Do y'all feel like it was deserved? Let me know down below in the comments. Now, Doja Cat has officially ranked as the number 24th biggest female artist of the 21st century by Billboard. Okay, so congratulations to Doja Cat on this. Y'all keep saying, most especially Kanye West, he came out saying, oh, Cardi B replaced Nicki Minaj. You should point the facts right. Doja Cat replaced Cardi B, and she slowly did that. Y'all was not seeing Doja Cat rising. Y'all was not seeing Doja Cat coming, but she came in fast. Okay, and she replaced the industrial plastic bag. Here's the thing. Doja Cat have charted 3 albums on the 200 album chart in the top 10s. Okay, and she has the longest charting female rap album, Planet Her. Okay, she's charted Planet Her. She has charted Scarlet. Even though Scarlet wasn't really a bop, I think Scarlet didn't really stay as she should have stayed. But Scarlet, if I say Charlotte, Scarlet wasn't all that. And she charted her Hot Pink album. So I understand why Doja Cat is up on this list as number 24. I mean, she has popped her ish. Okay, if there is one thing Doja Cat has done, she has popped her ish. And she's doing it great. Okay, I'm not about to hate on this. This is great for Doja Cat. 5 years ago, Doja wouldn't have believed that she would have been on this list. Same thing as me. I wouldn't believe that Doja Cat would have been on this list. Okay, I want to believe she would be on this list, but Doja Cat is on this list. And funny how she has now taken Cardi B's spot. She took that spot years ago, but now she's doing it crazily. Okay, they are now mentioning Nicki Minaj and all the way to Doja Cat. Before it used to be Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Okay, they like putting Cardi B, but now they've seen the stats and they cannot just pretend. They cannot fool the algorithm. They know who their algorithm wants to see. They wouldn't say Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. They know who's next, and that's Doja Cat. That is why I keep calling her the princess of rap. Y'all be like, oh no, she's not the princess of rap. She's a pop girl. She's doing them numbers, and she's charting higher than the girls y'all claim they are the princess of rap. So no shade. But with that being said, congratulations to Doja Cat on that. And quickly, Jack Harlow and Doja Cat's newest single, Just Us, will be released Friday, 21st March. Okay, so let me know how you feel about the song. Would y'all be supporting this? Let me know. Like I said, I'm not about to pre-save this. I'm not about to gag over this. I'm just going to wait like every other person that's not a Doja Cat fan. Go on Twitter and do my listing. If the song is a good song, I might give her a stream on Spotify or YouTube. But I always do my listing on Twitter because I know them Twitter messy fans would always bring it there. So I would want to give them streams. No shade. But I mean, this cover looks good. Okay. Look a little bit cheap, but it reminds me of Very Bit of Sleaze. I just know that this is a cheap version. Okay. Reminds me of Very Bit of Sleaze cover when Nicki was in the kitchen. Nicki the blueprint. No shade. They try to remake every single thing Nicki Minaj done, but they always want to do it in a cheap way. No shade. But let me know how you feel about it. Would y'all be care for that collab? Let me know. Now, Nicki Minaj has officially been ranked as the 16th biggest female artist of the 21st century by Billboard hashtag #1 rapper. Okay, so let me know how you feel about this down below in the comments. Oh my, I'm not shocked. Okay, I'm not shocked. I just said oh my because I want to say something else, but I'm not shocked about this. Congratulations to the queen of rap. Nicki has put out the stats several times. Okay, she has charted her albums in the top 3. She has charted 4 albums in the top 3. She has Queen album at number 2, all thanks to Travis Scott and his Payola. She had Pink Friday to debut at number 1. She had Pink Friday debut at number 1. The Pink Print debuted at number 1. Okay, she has popped her shit. Okay, Nicki has more albums debuted at number 1, and she has 3 solo songs. She has 3 songs debuting at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 charts. She has the number 1 solo debut for a female rapper. Okay, with Super Freaky Girl. She debuted as Super Freaky Girl, I think 2022 at number 1, and before then it was 1998. So I mean, congratulations to the queen of rap. So Nicki's definitely number 1. I saw this coming. Okay, they cannot rank all those flops, and they would don't put Nicki on the chart. Nicki is definitely going to be higher than the girls. And like I've always been saying, the girls cannot just put out the stats Nicki has put out in the industry. No matter how y'all want to convince us that Nicki Minaj is a flop, No matter how y'all want to do it, y'all just cannot convince us that Nicki Minaj cannot do the numbers because she has been out here doing the numbers. Okay, payola, no payola, she hasn't gotten payola her career. If she was actually getting payola, the numbers this girl is doing should have doubled the numbers, but she ain't getting that. They don't want to give her that. They stay sabotaging her. They never want to put out her actual streams. Okay, they never put out her actual streams, and that's why she don't like putting out YouTube music videos, because the views be stagnant. The views be stagnant, but the likes never be on the climb. So yeah. But at the end of the day, she's ranked as the #1 female rapper on this list, and she's ranked as the number 16th of all time. Okay, and she's higher than some pop girls. No shade. She's higher than some pop girls. But anyway, child, I expected this. Let me know how you feel about this down below in the comments. The queen is still dominating. The queen, okay? She is definitely queening. And I love to see Nicki body the girls. Okay, I love to see Nicki body the girls, because this is always going to be a stamp in female rap that the girls cannot afford to do what Nicki has done. Okay, they cannot afford to do what Nicki has done in female rap. Nicki is the face of female rap when you talk about female rap. So she's always going to be #1. The girls should go argue over top 4. Clean sweep. Y'all getting mopped hoe. Okay, funny how Scratch Off never would make the list, and also Ice Spice. They cannot make... Oh, I forgot. Doechii. Doechii's not going to make this list. She came around the 11th hour of 2024. So I don't think she's ever going to make the list, and I don't think she's going to last long. But let me know how you feel about it down below in the comments. Congratulations to the queen of rap, Nicki Minaj. So also, Jess Hilarious also went and talked to DJ Envy and Charlemagne. I think this was after their segment. They had Lauren LaRosa, aka Brown Golden Girl. Okay, I think that's what they call her. If I'm making a mistake, y'all should correct me. Okay, they was trying to tell her that she should stop focusing on what the internet is saying. She should stop focusing on the comment sections. Even if I look, you feel like Jess Hilarious is jealous. Okay, I feel like she's jealous of Lauren LaRosa. No shade to her. I just feel like she's jealous. But anyway, child, this is what you get. Okay, somebody's taking your spot. But let's just quickly get into what they had to say. If you made it yet, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I love you.
Like, now, act like that's not for real. Act like nobody knew that. Stop acting like y'all, like,
what
we
part?
really...
What you mean we don't have your back? Break that down. Explain how we don't have your back.
Okay, all right. So the narrative, like I said, with the online-ish, that's what I said. Y'all ain't nobody trying to clear up no narrative about nothing. Ever since I came back, it was weird. Yes, it was weird. Yeah, I at first, no, I did not. I wasn't too fond of Lauren. Nah, I wasn't too fond of her when I came back, because we had a whole plan, even how when I came back, how I pick her to fill in for me, right? I come back, she ain't never leave. Then, all right, cool that she don't leave, but she's on only during my segment. If she was meant to be a fourth host, move her in another way. Why she got to be moved in on? Because nobody had a problem with Jess with the Mess until she started reading right. You know what I mean? Till she started reporting. I wasn't hired as a reporter. I was hired as Jess with the Mess. So she started reading and delivering details and all that stuff. Yes. Then that's when Jess with the Mess wasn't good enough no more. That's how it was presented. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Who said that though? Because the internet said that?
What are we talking about? No. This is our listeners. This is yeah. Why can't we worry about the comments? And these are people that enjoy the show and watch the show. It's not all about Instagram. It's YouTube. It's like, we have people that have been watching the show. Yeah, she's great at what she do. That's why I picked her to fill in for me. But when I came back, it's like, what's going on? If she's gonna be a fourth voice, why she only gotta be a fourth voice on my segment?
She wasn't a fourth voice. She was a producer. She was hired as a news producer to help with getting all news and doing interviews.
She was gonna be the senior news producer.
She wasn't on there. When you came back, Lauren was not on there. She was in the back doing questions, sending interview questions, reporting the news. Am I lying?
I thought
she was on air.
They told her don't step in this room.
Yes, but I thought you was using her on purpose.
What? You thought I was using Lauren on purpose?
Yes.
No. What are we talking about? No. She didn't leave when I came back. The first day we had a whole situation. Like, all right, look, this was going to happen. And when it's time for us to roll, it changed. No, the first question was about, the only person who asked me about my baby maternity leave was Envy. All right, I walked in. she addressed the hate in the comments. That was the first thing she addressed when I came back. I'm like, what the hell would make her want to think I want to talk about that?
Y'all talk off air though, right?
So yeah. We started talking off air. We started to.
But I'm
talk
saying
off
even
air.
prior to you even coming back.
So then I felt uncomfortable that first day. So I'm like, all right, look. Thea was like, all right. Well, we'll just take her off air. She was back the next week. All right, cool. Because there was a voice. Y'all wanted her on air. There was a voice. They wanted her there. They wanted her here. There's a place for Lauren in the show. All right, cool. If there's a place for her on the show,
you wanted her
let's
here
do
too,
it
though.
Another way. Yeah.
Because you said you wanted to change the segment from Jess with the Mess to the Lauren.
That was eventually. Okay. Even when it came down to it still being called Jess with the Mess, and then I'm introducing her to introduce stories. That was pointless and it was stupid. It's no Jess with the Mess. Just make it Brown Girl Grinding or Lauren with the latest or Lauren's Legal Corner. I'm giving ideas. I'm like, yo. I even with the Taylor, change that. Take that Jess with the Mess off of there. I feel like I'm getting credit for something I'm not doing, and it's stupid because this is not what she does. Is not Jess with the Mess. I read headlines and I give commentary. I say what people thinking.
I agree. Could I ask
you know
a question?
What I'm saying? Yes, she's more of a reporter. She's journalism.
Can I ask a question?
What?
Why didn't you wear the do-rag this morning?
Because
why you joke so much, man?
What you mean?
And it's not a do-rag, it's a silk scarf, nigga. But it's not. It's not a joke. I'm serious.
If you gonna bring it to the radio, I want to laugh.
It's not a joke,
okay?
but it's not a joke.
It's a serious issue about it.
It is a serious issue.
Okay, let me just sit back and watch then, because I'm not Joe Clark. Because it's not. I am actually. Give me my baseball bat.
No, it's now Envy. That's what I'm saying. No, nobody has even tried to clean up the narrative that I'm a villain. Man,
you're not a villain. Who said you a villain?
Yo, stop acting like you don't live in them comments too, Charlotte. Stop acting like you don't understand.
But what do I always tell you? I say stop listening to the internet. Stop listening to the comments. Stop listening to the folks on YouTube. Don't let them trick you out your position. What you did last night is what they want you to do, and you can't let the internet win.
No, but look, it's not even about what they want me to do. I did last night what I wanted to do, what I felt like I should have been did. I've been asking questions.
The internet loves mess. And one of the easiest ways to create mess is to pit people against each other, especially two women. And I don't dwell in that. And y'all know that.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing. You let the internet dictate what's going on. We've had conversations, and this is the thing. This is why I thought it was corny, and it's just me personally. I thought it was corny because we have conversations up here. We just have a meeting. If you had an issue, a problem, a situation, or something that you felt, why you ain't bring it to the team? What? When you came back, Jess, I pulled you to the side. I said, Jess, if you feel uncomfortable, if you don't want Lauren in the room, this is your show. We can make that the change whenever you want. Did I not say that to you?
Yeah, you did. It's not about wanting her in the room, yo. It's about the segment. Like it was like y'all
have that
y'all
conversation
wanted
off
her.
Air. If you had a problem, say it to us. We had a meeting
conversations
yesterday.
Off air. What
not
is we
like
talking
that.
about?
Not like nobody having my back, because we have your back. As far as the Corey Holcomb thing, y'all been beefing for 11 years.
I'm not worried about it's not even about you.
You're worried about comments, and you're worried about what people say after.
I'm worried about the
perception
and my reputation to be on this show.
They've been ishing on me for 15 years. They've been ishing on for 15
but
years.
that's on you. People and the things that people ish on me for is on me.
I don't let it affect me because I know who I am as a person. I don't give a F what them people say in the comments.
Oh, come on.
I know who I am. I know what I do. You let them people get in the comments and F with you. You are great at what you do.
Everybody simmer down.
Like you are dope.
You're very
dope. You let them people piss you off. No, F them niggas. Like you nice. Like what you do is funny.
I tell her that all the time on air,
You brought that energy that we needed to the Breakfast Club. Yeah. And you let a bitch ass person in the comments say something to steer you up. I tell you, F them niggas.
We don't even know who these people are.
They could be bots and all that. But, and we doing it on air when we could have did it behind the scenes. Like I F with you the long way, not on some internet ish. And to hear that through there, that was whack, man.
This sounds very light skinned. But let's go to the phones. 1-800-585-1051. Let's open.